Hello, everybody, and welcome to another match in the 2026 SMO Pro League. It's me again. Today we have Buster and Rirure. I have a ghost in the booth with me. Actually, I have me, myself, and I in the booth with me. Should have said that last time. We have Buster and Rirure. Big PB gap. But this is the 1 seed versus the 8 seed. We are in Group A again. Buster is 3rd in Group A, and Rirure is 7th. 77 points. Rirure has not won a single match, while Buster has won all of his matches. So it's time for that. It's time for another match. We gotta see what happens here. We almost saw a was that what I mean? It was almost an upset last round. Small upset, but an upset, and it did not happen. It was very close. It's tragic ending, but tragic to last like 15 minutes of the run. And we're off. Don't know if there's any interesting stats to talk about. I'm not doing stats in this race at least, so I can focus more on the race. From last time. Bit of a delayed dive for Rirure. Going through cap as normal. Going up to hydrophobia. Oh, Buster misses it, but Rirure gets it. Okay, Rirure is ahead. Oh my gosh, and Buster misses the front. How did... Okay, he captured a different frog. Weird mistakes already for Buster. Just extremely weird. Actually, hydrophobia isn't that weird, but like, that frog capture was really weird. Rirure gets left side, so does Buster. Rirure had a bit of trouble with Topper there. Okay, and he still had... Looks like we're gonna see Rirure ahead out of cap. Which it's only cap, but it's something. You want to start ahead early, so you get ahead early, so that's pretty good. Start ahead early, and then you just keep staying ahead, but I mean, that's hard when you have Buster. It's hard when you're going against Buster, because his movement, with the PB gap, if you were like Autumn, or like, if you had a PB close to his, how about that? You wouldn't worry as much. But he's gonna have better movement than you, he's got faster movement than you. Of course, I don't know if Rirure should be worrying about that much, because we're only in Cascade. I'm worrying about it because I guess I just want to worry about it. You're right into the moon. I really hope we see a DSS. Oh, no DSS! Haha! 2 races in a row. This is not a good day for DSS lovers. I don't know if anyone did it earlier. I don't know who played earlier. I expected Buster to maybe go for it, but apparently a lot of people just don't do it in races. Because you can't, just can't reset. You lose time to it. It's just DSS isn't very easy. Rirure still ahead. Okay, he's no longer ahead. I kind of forgot that Rirure was ahead. Buster got the huts. Actually, he probably opened that wall. If he actually opened it, then fine. But he could have purposely opened it because that rock's gonna be annoying here because they will home, Cappy will home in on them instead of the chain shot. Okay, Madame Brood is done. And we'll just see some chest flip action. once this ends. Also, I guess I should have checked the cap. The cap time. Cap difference. The cap difference, yeah. Okay, it was. Wait, it said Buster was. I guess it's not fully synced, huh? It says Buster was ahead at a cap, but it looked like it was Rirure. That's funny. By 0.85, so that's not much. But he was ahead out of cap. Rirure, it depends on what. Oh, let's see how his chest lifts go. Oh, Buster missed! Rirure's not even doing it. He barely missed the. Oh, he bonks! Oh my gosh! Okay, Rirure is actually ahead now. Buster making some bad mistakes, early mistakes. I was gonna be trying to make a saying out of that, but I don't think I can. The only thing I think was early mistakes make earthquakes, but I don't think that's gonna help. I don't think that makes much sense in this instance. I guess it could. That's how you interpret it. Miss chest loop? It's off. This day is off. Apparently, today is an off day for him or something. He's done one church so far. Yeah, the ones he's done for. He's done for 3. He's done 1. Kind of crazy. We'll see how Iona Bird goes. You can go for DSS. As action guides, dude, people might miss it. If Buster missed it, that'd be kind of crazy. You got it. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Something to see here is Rirure gonna go for reverse town? He is! Okay. Oh, and he missed the seed? That's a bad time. That's a small time loss. Bad mistake. Oh, and Rirure, Buster missed TSTA. That, or did he? Wait, did he even change anything? Did he think he... I don't know. I couldn't tell. Am I, getting distracted by something? Okay, so Buster is not doing too well so far. Rirure's just moving. Nothing's stopping him. He has made little mistakes. He's gotten every trick he's gone for. Speaking of Iona Bird. See, Buster can hit Iona Bird. Time for Rirure. The Gateway Moon? I'm playing too much Mario Galaxy. The Archway Moon. Buster, some nice movement. Both are some nice movement there. And then time for Dram for Rirure. We did see Broadway miss it last match when I thought he was gonna make it, but Rirure does get it. No problems there. Time for Buster. Now, I told you about the movement. There's that Buster's gonna catch up with you. Even if you don't make mistakes, he's still gonna catch up if he doesn't make mistakes because his movement's better than yours. Which sounds bad, I'm gonna say. I guess I should really apply this to anyone who has a worse PB than Buster. I forgot, I didn't mention the PB cap. It's a minute and, what is it? A minute and 38. Which is crazy. It was crazier if he's ahead. Rirure's ahead. Of course, this is the early game, and we still have the rest of the run to go. But it's still, like I said, good to be ahead early. Though, in a way, that does make it worse when you actually get behind. Both shot the bullet on net. Both shot reverse Jackson too. Time for Plaque Clip. Rirure did not particularly get like the. Okay, he misses the cycle. Buster has a chance here. If he can make the cycle. And he does. And we are back to Buster's lead. Plaque Clip cycle is very, very important. We're synced. Rirure is ahead. No, he's not. Wait, we're synced. What? What in the world? We're no longer synced. Buster's ahead now. This should be a great race if this stays like this. We'll see, though. I forgot the exits out of Cascade. I should have seen, or seen the difference out of Cascade. It was basically 3 seconds to Rirure. Now to Sand, it's gonna be close. Both runners are already 60, double digits behind their PB. No, it's very close. Told you that already. Said that already. But you have Rirure's Sand edges it. Ha? I don't think it's something's going wrong because I'm sorry. I have the Switch Run ticked off. So I forgot about that. Okay, so no, actually, Rirure was 6 seconds ahead out of Cascade. 0.49 for Buster. Buster's ahead by 0.49. Probably a little more now because he might have had better mashing. I was confused how Buster was, it's 11 seconds ahead because I'm like, we just saw them leave at like the same time. This just doesn't make any sense. Triple jump leg flip. I don't think that works. Now the runner. Wait. Oh, it does? We already missed it though. So here comes something. I don't even know. Buster got the trick. I mean, Rirure didn't. Here comes the time loss, I guess, for Rirure. Good backup though. Okay, we get to see Buster go into this moon now. As I said, I was talking about this last race, is that Wooded is like, beginning's pretty simple, then, Nut Flip can cause some problems, but if it doesn't, then it's just straight movement gauntlet. Because there's just no stopping your Wooded at that point. There's maybe like there's a few tamer parts, I guess, but even then, especially if you go for like the trick like Maze Flip, you just break for the movement, but you don't from the gauntlet. Like, if the gauntlet's still there, it's just that you aren't doing movement anymore. You're doing movement, but you're doing the trick. And Mace Slip has triple jump in, and so does Pipe Slip. Though I think Mace Slip is more movement dependent, especially afterwards. Plus, there's a boatload of time there, just from getting triple leg clip and just better movement overall. That's like I said, this happens. It's something that's what happens usually when there's a big PB gap is that the one person will be behind, or maybe it's like kind of like a thing of you will be behind by a little bit, but if you don't, if the other person's making mistakes, you're kind of just there's nothing you can do. You just become the other person. Well, this time we have Busters first instead of Rirure's, which is pretty funny. Let's see, Rirure's? Yeah, I'd say almost 11 seconds there. So 11 seconds ahead now. 11.47 seconds ahead, I believe, for Buster. I had to back up. Rirure had to back up late flip. Told you. Now time for the. I love watching Wooded races. Just so many things go wrong. That sounds bad, but I enjoy seeing different things in races. Do I particularly enjoy seeing people lose a bunch of time to things? No, but I do enjoy seeing things go wrong. What is also just fun to watch, I guess. I mean, when it's done well. Maze Slip, fun. Pipe Slip, fun. FRS is fun to watch, I guess. FRS, I think I've seen FRS enough times that I'm kind of just like, about the same thing. It's basically, it's not as interesting though. Cool. So I want to say that triple jump movement off the, going to, none of the dead end is very nice. The one off, like, the top part. Okay, and that looks like a good nut flip from Buster. Let me just see Rirure's attempt. Oh, I think that works. Yeah, that whenever it's angled like that, it's so sketchy to me. Okay, and we have Rirure going to ramp while Buster is getting the nut on the cliff. Very nice from Rirure. Time for maze clip. I said my maze clip. I can't tell that clipped. It did. But, okay. Okay, that was definitely something. Rirure, did not go for maze clip. I expected that. You used to do this movement, though, which is not something I expected. Did pretty cleanly. So no. He's messing up all the fun tricks today, apparently. Actually, Hacker Free is not that fun to me anymore. I like chest flip, though. Chest flip's always fun to do. And he books and dies! And this is a big chance for Rirure. What is going on? Oh, and what in the world just happened there? That could have been really bad if he didn't get the checkpoint. I understand why they get the checkpoint. Oh, we got an air ball. I understand why the pro runners get the checkpoint because they do late clip, so it doesn't lose any time. Even then, they might get the checkpoint anyway. Because you'd rather just lose a tiny bit of time than what you'd save time in Metro if you didn't do it in didn't do late clip. If you miss late clip and bathtub or something, get back up with Rango. Of course, Buster's movement's so good. It's just he's gonna start catching up, but it's always a good thing to be ahead. It's not, even if it's only by a little bit. You want to be ahead. Here, let's go up to Pipe Slip. Don't know if we're gonna see Pipe Slip from Rirure, but yeah, 100% we'll see from Buster. It's been a very interesting race. The death for Buster is just very unfortunate. No pipe slip. Okay. Guess Buster will be doing it. Let's see, re-raking to the cycle. That's tight. Okay. Oh, he almost got it. At least he's a good backup. Yeah. That's an easy backup. And Buster got pipe slip, so this is actually really close now. Even with a death, you know how good Buster's movement is. Even with the death, he still is right next to Rirure. Even though Rirure was like a few seconds ahead, but messing up, the cycle, you're gonna lose like a few seconds. So, even with a good backup. Just a weird wooded for Buster. A weird maze slip mess up, almost dying, and then actually dying. Got the checkpoint. Let's see what Buster's wooded time is gonna be. Let's see the difference. That's what I'm really worried about. It's only 4.03 to Rirure. He saved 15 there, so that's pretty good. Or, I don't know how much time he actually saved. He did go for Cloud Boost, I think. I'm not sure. He at least did something that looked like Cloud Boost. Okay, well, I guess if Buster did the same thing as him, he probably did. Buster definitely went for Cloud Boost. No hint art for Rirure. Interesting. Buster is doing hint art. I got it. Almost time for Lost. I do love watching Lost in races. I enjoy watching smooth Lost. The thing is, when things go right, it's kind of hard to commentate them sometimes. But, it's good when things go right. Because, in a way, it probably makes the race more interesting. If, the runners are close and everything goes right for them. Too far apart, it might be more interesting to, 220 is, funny to me, because, to me, that's not even, that's, bad, That's 7 seconds or so off gold, but it's not that bad for me. But I know for the pro runners, it's really bad. It sounds pretty bad for the pro runners. And also, when you play this level, you need to be very close to sub in most splits, so... We are not gonna see a, for pro to death? Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Or a lot of bad mistakes, yeah. For me, it's like, oh, I made a few bad mistakes. Maybe I tried to go for a reverse jump beetle. For some reason, I missed it. You know. By the way, Buster's just... He's like, what? Is there a good meme for this? Buster in this race compared to, like, to Rirure? Just trailing right behind. Isn't there a meme where there's like a... I don't know. I can't think of anything. I could use that meme of the guy standing behind the other guy. He looks like he's, one guy's laughing, the other guy's a serious expression on his face. He missed Kleptomaniac! Oh, he bumped again! Is he gonna take damage to the trick? I don't know. Well, okay, that's no longer true. Oh! So, Lost is, definitely being interesting today. This is really bad for Rirure. Compared to, like, he had that opportunity. I mean, like, he's still ahead. It's just that that's really bad. Yeah, Buster got it. Yeah, it's not good. You need to play, like, basically perfectly to even have a, may not have a chance. Sounds a little extreme. Anyway, yeah, to have a chance against the really good runners, unless you're a really good runner yourself, you have to really just play well. And like I said, you might still lose, depending on how the other runner does. I think that was time lost for Rirure. I'm not sure. We see, of course. I will say I'm enjoying commentating solo again. Oh, wait. Rirure saved a little bit of time in Cloud. Don't ask me how. Just did. Maybe slightly better second fast hat. Buster's PPT is a minute better than Rirure's. It's okay, he lost 2 seconds. He lost about 2 seconds. Rirure did, that makes sense. He did the mistake. Even with Buster's miss a Kleptomaniac. These top runners are just too good. We need to, like, do something about this. Even Rirure, I mean, like... Though it's like, it's almost like Rirure is like, he's on a very good level, but of course, I just feel like the top runner is on a higher level. Like Buster, I assume would be considered a top runner, because I think he's like top 10. It's just insane, because okay, whoa, no. And, yeah, I told you, you gotta play perfectly. Unless the other person makes mistakes, even then, you gotta play perfectly. Rirure bonks. We do have, we still verse the run. Good recovery from Rirure, though. Didn't take damage or anything. Into City Hall, will Buster do Roomba Heck? No, do the faster triple jump movement here. With the Shireen bounce. We're gonna see Roomba Heck from Rirure. If he does this well, that'd be great. Get some nice time save. Actually, I don't think I'd save time, but compared to Buster. They are pretty close, though. I mean, he's still really close. I didn't realize how close it was until now. See Buster's inputs? Yeah. Oh, shoot. And we're going to see this. Looks like he got it. Yeah. Not from Rirure, because that's sketchy. Like, a really high level throw. Saves, I don't even know. Like 3 seconds, if even. It saves like 2 or less. But these top runners gotta go for everything. Okay, we are gonna see Buster. Oh, he missed! Rirure has a chance! He got the clip! And Rirure is, well, depending on how this goes, if he doesn't 3-cycle, I think he's just back in the lead. Well, it doesn't look like it's bad. Well, it also depends on how Daymetro goes. I didn't think about that. Daymetro, if Buster just plays well, Rirure plays well, Buster's still might be ahead. Let's see what he... Oh, and a bonk is not that good. Does it really matter though? I think it matters to a certain point, but... It's not that bad. It's... Bonk there is not that bad. The cold hand movements from my controller? It's only fortunate. Oh. Oh, I get what you mean now. I think. Okay, a 2-set for Rirure, and if all goes well in Metro, maybe Buster makes a few mistakes, he will be ahead again. This is a good race. You got a Grand Moon! Night Metro going well for Rirure. I mean, only 37 seconds off of PB. I mean, that's only. But, 37 seconds off. Okay, it says it's 10 to Buster, but of course, we have, the time save from Giddler for Rirure. Good Metro turn from Buster. I didn't even see it. I was looking at something. Oh, and he messed up. I told you, a few mistakes. Gives Rirure a chance. Another drive-by attack. Okay, I think that was a drive-by attack. Maybe I'm wrong. Very nice from Rirure. Oh, and Buster is forgetting which way he's going because he forgot he didn't get Diddle. Sometimes that be happening, yeah. Like you just don't remember where you're going. Oh my! He got brain fog or something. The cold is destroying his brain. Buster does live in the U.S. I don't know where he lives in the U.S. They fly over there, so I can't tell you if it's actually that cold or not. One guy or guy one? Huh? Oh, where is Rirure going? What do you mean? Uh-oh! Look at that! Rirure's ahead again! I told you! I won. Like I said, though, Buster's movement's really good. No bullet bat duel! How do you do that? Bullet building is so weird to me. Rirure is still in the lead. Just barely. Guy 2? A very exciting race. It looks like they both are on the same, maybe they aren't on the same platform, like a digital or physical, I don't know if they're... And Rirure is just one of the worst mistakes I've seen. That is, you do not see that every day. A bonk on the trash can. On the back of the trash can. Too. What? No blind dive. I don't even know what he's gonna do here. I guess he's just gonna have to fall down. Which kind of sucks. And Buster is back in the lead. Oh, a little bit of a mishap there for Buster. Misses the moon. Nope. We're gonna see reverse peoples. I thought he missed, but he got it. So I think because Rirure almost had a 56. It's not crazy. Oh, we're gonna see 2 reverse people's attempts. He'd be like, no, I'm not just put on reverse peoples. That looks low. It's not, okay. It is okay. That's not particularly good for Rirure. I think he's fine. It's not a great way of ending off Metro. Especially Buster might be 20 seconds in the lead. I mean, that bonk was detrimental. He's almost 20 in the lead. What in the world? It's crazy. That's just insane. What's going on? What the heck? Okay. We go into snow. Buster has probably a it's 27 minutes. Yeah, 17.66. What? Oh, apparently Buster skipped his Night Metro split. I just split it and then skipped it. No, I actually have no idea how that works because it says he doesn't have one, but I swear it said he had one before. Oh, bonk on the... Oh my goodness, bonk on the inside. We're gonna see ICC, probably from both. I don't know about Rirure. I know Buster's gonna go for it. I mean, you can also just see that with your eyes. As you can see, he went into shop first. Unless he's not doing Snowdram, which would be crazy. Okay, only one ICC here. Oh, guys, look, Rirure's in the lead again. Ignore the moon count. One less moon than Buster. The Buster seemed to have some trouble there. Looks like snow clip for Rirure. Don't know about Buster. I can't tell when it's like this angle. We got it too. Didn't do any different movement than Rirure, I don't think. I think he did the roll cancel, the RCB. Oh, he did get the triple jump. So how Buster can just be so much faster? It's crazy. That was very nice for Rirure. Hey, I mean, he's still moving. He's not stopping. He's had one mistake in the snow, and otherwise, I think he's moving pretty well. Going to the Duma room. He is doing ICC, so he wanted to shop first, and Rirure is not doing ICC, so you know Buster loses time, you know, technically right now because he went to shop first. So Rirure didn't go into shop. Yeah, it looks like he's behind, but no. I was being funny. I was like, just ignore his moon count. That's like in what kingdom is that? You could do that same thing. Oh, Bowser's. There's a few other kingdoms. Metro, you could do that. You'd say, ignore the moon count. Oh, he missed. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. I was not thinking he was going to miss that many times. Second try, CC. For Snowdram. Oh, okay. Here's a funny story about Snowdram. One time, actually, okay, he missed first attempt. Didn't even get very far off. Tell you the funny story after he gets Snowdram. Okay. Funny story. In one time in the run, I was like on a really good snow pace. And I just was didn't do Snowdram. And I got so nervous trying to do the movement up to the Odyssey. Let's see what Rirure does here. It's a little bit of an interesting setup. He just did it though. I got so nervous trying to do the movement up to the Odyssey, I actually glowed with 9 movements. I still did Snowdram, and I think I got it first try, but it was like, oh my gosh. I got way too nervous. I no longer get that nervous, because I've done Snowdram so many times in runs. How is Buster like 20 seconds ahead? I know he did ICC, I know he just has better movement. Okay, well, he only saved a second, 0.33. 1.33 seconds there. Just trying to... That even on its own also seems kind of crazy. Also, just a side note, I'm very hungry. Of course, when there's not much going on in the race, you kind of just talk about random things. It's good to do that. Get conversation going, if anyone's in the chat. Talk about random things. Especially on solo cons, like, just kind of start talking about random things. Buster with a good start to Seaside. Oh my gosh. Buster just is moving through Jetstream. My gosh. There's just no stopping him either. There's no stopping either of these runners. I kind of wish one of them was on PV pace, I'm not gonna lie. That'd be fun. Up throw from Rirure. No crazy movement. Yeah, neither runner's even close. It's kind of sad. Oh, a missed fish dip. I mean, that only loses like... I don't even think it loses like more than 3. Okay, now that loses more time. I'm not sure how much losing mission fish dip takes is. Especially considering how many bonks you take. If you take a lot of bonks, it's probably bad. Both runners miss fish dip? Dang. That might be even slower than Buster's as well. Oh, no, wait, whoa. Oh. Okay, never mind. Rirure got it. Good. That's kind of funny. I was not expecting. I don't see that apparently. I don't know these things. I mean, I'm not a high level runner. I don't do fish dip, so I don't understand how to do fish dip. There's some time save for Rirure. I mean, if Rirure, David, Gory, and Rirure do it, I think. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's pretty fast. I'm sorry. Who's David? I think I have an idea on who David is, but who is David? Okay, now, is Rirure gonna be saving time here? I think so, because I think Buster's only about 10 seconds in or less with the cutscene of the thing. I think he saved time. SMO did. Oh, okay, I actually don't know who that is. That's funny. I genuinely did not know who a lot of the people in this tournament were. Until I saw them, and I was like, oh, you have a sub-hour? I'm like, I've never heard of you. Like, I never heard of Rirure before this, for the tournament, but I learned about him. Never heard of Kirby Kiki? He's not even pro league. Never heard of a few people. Mostly in Division S, I think some people in, like... I think it's specifically because, like, I feel like if someone had a sub-hour, I feel like I would know about them more, but I guess not. Let's go check the difference. Oh, shoot! 9 seconds save? In Seaside for Rirure? That's crazy. That was basically only because of fish dip and not taking damage. That's crazy. Almost 130. That's crazy. That's even crazier than what I just said. And you're one of them. Interesting. It's funny. I mean, I've only been streaming since 2023, so sub-hour is pretty chill to me. But I mean, having that many people having it is crazy. I've almost been in this community for actually no, in like a few months. I've been in this community. By the way, let's just mention the race. Talk about the race for a second. Both runners got speedless flawlessly, and of course Buster's gonna keep moving. Both doing forkless, of course. Okay. Oh, and I thought that was gonna happen. Henry falls from forkless. Yeah, in a few months, however many months, I've been in this community for 3 years. It's kind of crazy. I'll be in the speedrunning running community for like 6 years, starting like 2020. I started with Wii Sports. I talked about this one time. Oh, and Rirure had a bit of trouble talking to a guy. I guess he's going to gamble today. It's not really much gambling when you do that every time. You're raiding the system. Kind of crazy. It's probably because I've heard of you guys. It's just this tournament. I don't even know. I think I just heard of Autumn before. Oh, heart strat for Buster? Rirure just gotta do, probably, I don't know if he's on the heart strat. We're almost to ruined. It's been going by slowly, but it's been going by fast. So it was going by slowly, probably I was worrying too much about where we were. Perhaps? That would make sense, I think. Oh, and Rirure has missed the move. I always think I go sketchy. Needs to get more aura. True. Oh, and Rirure's doing what, who was that? Was that Brock? Broadwus. He's in the chat. That's what he did earlier. Oh, okay, he got up. He's just gotta do the rest of this movement. Very nice from Rirure, 2 great turnip throws. It's almost time for an Invis block jump. Slope? Wait, maybe? Okay, well, I didn't think he did slopes. I didn't think anyone did slopes, but I have no idea. So we're gonna see how this goes. I would love to see slope vaults. I love slope vaults so much. It's probably just so unique. Like, I always see everyone do Invis block jump. Nope, we're doing Invis block jump. Boo! Just kidding. Maybe someday. He got it. His block jump. I genuinely, I don't think I've seen anyone miss it. I was gonna say that earlier, but I don't think I've seen anyone miss it in his block jump yet. Like, fully miss it, like, die. I guess that would be a good way. So I've seen people roll off, but they survive, or I've seen people miss the platform. Okay, that's the easiest part of luncheon is just scary. Interesting. I mean, it's not much movement involved. Oh, speaking of, I kind of zoned out, so I've been in Buster stream for a while. Yeah. Chat, Rirure got it first shot too. So that streak is still going. Maybe next time I commentate, I'll see someone miss it. Or maybe I'll never see someone miss it. I mean, somebody has to have missed it. I guess the best thing we can do is check who's missed it. Or just see if people have missed it. I don't know how much I want to just mention the per people. I guess it's public information. Okay, Buster doing the, this. Timer challenge. Going to leave soon with a pretty sizable lead. Though it's not insurmountable. See Rirure do it now. It might be less than 20 depending on how Rirure does. That sucked. No, it's 20. It's 20 by not much, I don't think. Depending on how good this movement is. Yeah, it's gonna be 20 like 22, I think. Now, oh yeah, let's check who has anyone missed it. Okay, only one person has, and it was only one person missed it. That's crazy. One person out of 16 people has missed it. How many times did he miss it? I don't know. We can actually check that too real quick. How many people have missed? It's like the first Pro League match I commentated that. And then they agreed to get an outfit from the shop. We were like, what are, I don't know who did it, and he got the hint art in luncheon, and I was like, what's going on here? We were like, what's going on? I was like, is he trolling? Yeah, I'm just like, he's not definitely not trolling. He wasn't even ahead by that much, but then the other guy did it, and I was just like, oh, they're buying, they agreed to this. Okay, let's see it. How many times has, who? Twice. Twice. That's it. Just twice. Only misses. 2 misses. What is that inconsistency? It's number 2. That's crazy. So I think the last joke is not near as consistent. Guess what time it is? I didn't have a segue this time. I tried to do a segue earlier. Shout out time. Oh, and it's shout out to Captain Toad first of all. Also shout out to that dragon, to that electric wheel. I'm gonna call it electric razor blade for hitting Rirure and sitting down. He wanted to be mentioned. Shout out Mario, shout out Cappy. Okay, no, let's get serious. Shout out to Buster and Rirure for giving us this very entertaining race, which I don't know if I want to say that's surprising. Definitely not. It's very entertaining. Big PB gap. It's still pretty close. I didn't even know you could just stand there and just wait. Shout out to them for participating as well. Given, I guess, this is race. Very entertaining race. Shout out to the commentators, all the commentators. I am here with me, myself, and I. So shout out to me, myself, and I. There's 3 separate commentators. They're my alter egos. Definitely. Okay, and also all the commentators, it makes things more entertaining. For these races. Shout out to the Restreamer Ninja Zane, which I don't think he's here right now, but that's okay. Ninja Zane giving us this, and all the Restreamers giving us these races. I guess watch these races. Very nice layouts. I mean, that's not, I don't know if they made them, but I don't think they made them. But that's okay. They still gotta set them up. They know what they're doing. Making things go smoothly. Sometimes things are going as well. It's okay. I'm just rambling. Probably because it's just ruined, and I don't want to end shout outs too quickly. Shout out to the statisticians. This one's Salmon Birds. Statisticians. It's time for all the stats. I was just talking about stats. I mean, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that if we didn't have stats. Shout out to organizers, Dansta, and all of them. For making this whole thing possible. 12-7 as well. Especially, I think, because he was very important in this, I think. Pro League. But, okay, look good for Buster. Got the movement. Rirure just got to get the movement. Let's check the difference now. Oh, and Rirure's phone. I was not paying attention. Okay. Rirure is having a meltdown on there. That's just not very good. I don't know. Oh my gosh, another bonk. Was that 4 bonks? Just like in that, oh, okay, he almost burned himself. What is going on? We get to watch Buster do new shards. Very nice. Down throw shards. Okay, time for Rirure to go to shards. I keep forgetting to check the difference because oh, also I liked the PB splits. The only split time that's better on Rirure is Cascade. Oh, also that's bad. Bad start. I don't know if Buster got Bowser Jam first try. I'm trying to figure out the difference from Ruined, which isn't that important. Okay, somehow Buster saved almost 2 seconds. Okay, otherwise pretty fine shards for Rirure. Gonna go for Birdless. See if he gets it. He did. Star Bomba time for Buster. And he got this first part. Is it actually good? I've seen people get that and then it just explodes without even hitting the area. But it's good. He got Star Bomba. No problems here. It was 23. I have a feeling, or it's like 22, 23. I'm feeling it's gonna be like 33. Just this, because that was a lot of time lost for Rirure. And also, just Buster's movement's just so good. He is the 1 seed after all. He doesn't actually have the best PB anymore, but he is the 1 seed. Oh look, we rated Topper first. I was zoned out. Let's go. I did not mention that earlier about Harriet, both Harriet firsts. But, we gotta mention Topper first. Where's Ghetto? He's always gotta be here. Gotta get him in the chat. Should've witnessed that Topper first. into Harriet. Now, if he gets Star Bomb, but that's good. He did get it. First try. Not having to do a second attempt. Well, I guess I shouldn't say anything, because we still have to see. Okay, that's good. Not a problem. It's time for Buster to do crates and hopefully do pipeless, assuming that nothing bad happens. It looks like he's going to go for pipeless here. You normally go for pipeless when there's 2 crates, so yep. Went for it. Okay, that scared me. Though that was a bit... Oh, what in the world? That was a bit rough because of the spiny. Yeah, it's a big lead for Buster, right? It's a big impossible. I guess we'll see exactly. This Rirure, I assume if Rirure has Night Metro and Day Metro, I assume he probably has buddies in next place. But we will see. But oh, he lost 30 seconds almost. What in the world? That was the beginning to the split, but dang, dude! 30 seconds? Oh, okay, Buster just barely surviving. Not falling off the mech. Rirure did also get pipers out. That's very nice. How did he not get that? Buster just zooming in on Harriet a few times. And Buster's finished mech. Only a slight mess up. Time for Rirure to do mech. Top required, okay. Okay, and Rirure, we'll see if he goes for fast TA. He probably will. You see fast TA a lot at this level. An interesting version of we got it. Also, not gonna lie, sometimes when someone does fast TA, it just looks like they dive onto the bubble and it just explodes. Nothing else. I know that's not how that works, but it does look like it sometimes. They don't do They don't do a spin pound. They just try to jump on. They dive on it, and that's you're done. If only it was that simple. Yeah, it's a big lead for Buster. Of course, anything can happen in Moon, and you never know. We've seen some crazy comeback. We've seen crazy mess ups in Moon. So we'll see what happens. Right onto the globe. We do not have the time for Rirure yet, but we definitely have Buster's time. 52:33.799 exit. BBT, that's only 16 seconds off of Rirure's PB, so that has to tell you anything. Then yeah, he's a very good runner. You know, I was just gonna say, let's hope Ninja Zane's back by the time we end, because if we're gonna do interviews, I can't drag people into the room. We will hope, and if it doesn't come to that, then yeah, I guess we're just trying to gotta wait. By the way, Buster got that first try. I just zoned out. Okay, Buster. Going to the Bowser fight. Rirure is just doing the triple jump there. let's check the difference now. Okay, Rirure actually saved time, which makes sense. It's 51.80 now. What is Rirure's BBT? 58.18. Not too bad. Rirure, first attempt at, not even doing one wall jump. Wow, that's not what I expected. I expected a one wall jump, but apparently not. That's scary. That always scares me to do that. A single jump or a low jump there. Spin throw, grab from Rirure. We just have... It's the final phase of Bowser for Buster. We just have escape and pillars, and then it's over. We got Rirure. I told you, anything can happen. Rirure got to finish the Bowser fight. Second fast hat. Okay, Buster is now an escape. Rirure on the third phase of Bowser. I guess you could call this the intermittent phase or something. The intermission phase or something. The second intermission phase too. Third phase of Bowser now, and let's see if Buster goes for 2DSS. Of course he is. Well, that looks pretty good to me. Oh, he did what, whatever his name is, dude. I can't remember that. One of the last race people. It sucks that I forgot his name. And Buster is now into the... Oh, Light Run, that was the word. Except he didn't try again. And also he didn't stay up, he just fell down all the way down. Buster is in pillars. Has a big... Okay, well that's not good. Rirure, of course, is only at the 2D section, not even top of the bridge. But if Buster, you know, dies... I don't know even if that's enough. Actually, no, I guess that is enough. Sorry, Rirure is all the way back here, or all the way here. Buster, like, losing a pillar. Oh. Rirure's gonna keep trying 2DSS. And dies. Okay, well, it's over anyway. It's okay. So that just losing some points, which isn't great. Here comes Buster with a 57.28 finish time, getting a lot of points. Depending on what Rirure gets. Rirure. I think that might, well, I don't know how many matches have been done. I don't know if that puts him above everyone else in the... It does. That definitely puts him above everyone else in the group. So he is the 1 seed in the group now. But we still have 3 more weeks to go. Then bracket, and then finals, and then... It's the end! Everything's over. Kind of crazy to think about. Let's see how Rirure... I didn't even see if he wants to TSS again. Let's see how Rirure does in Escape. Escape. Actually, it's pillars. What am I talking about? Okay, I'm losing it. I mean, I thought I'd be losing it, to be honest, because this is my second in a row, and I'm also tired. And hungry. Okay! Rirure gotta do pillars? Let's see if he has better pillars than Buster. That'd be kind of funny. Buster's... He probably still got a better pillars than these. He's just really good at this game. So. They take damage. Okay, in the final time, what's up, Buster's doing that? 57. We have a 59, 19 ending. Yes, I know it says 20, but it says 19 on here. A minute 51 to Buster. Only 19 points for Rirure. If he didn't die in 2DSS, could be 24. 71 points for Buster, though. Just an interesting. An interesting race because of how close it was until like, you know, it was really close. It was pretty close for most of the race. I mean, it was literally to Rirure out of Lost and out of Daymatch, or it could have been if he didn't bonk there. Even if that bonk there, he would have won. It's crazy. And Snow, and it would got to 9 in Seaside. Rirure put up a heck of a fight there. Like, my gosh. But he just couldn't pull it out. Hi. GG's on the win. You're the 1 seed now in Rirure. I can't hear you. In case you're talking. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, that was a fun race.
That was a very interesting race indeed.
That Death and Wood was interesting.
Yep, that lost 40, I think, because the Wooded Death, and then the loads were cooked, so that's another like 10 to 20.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, too bad most of the mistakes in this run were just ones that costed like at least 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So I'm not happy with how I played. But still, congrats to Rirure. GG's.
You got 71 points. A lot of points. Which puts you well above Division A. I mean, Group A.
Yeah.
Was that well above? You know, yeah, well above. 71, that's like you have 295 points right now. Assuming that was exactly right. Yeah. You were just zooming through all these.
Yeah, that's still kind of wild.
That is, you're 4-0. Well, actually, VGR and Dance did play. I don't know if they both won or not. They're not on here. You could be the only one who hasn't lost. So we'll see.
VGR, right?
VGR, Dance to one of those, because they aren't updated on here yet. So, yeah. So either one of you are the, maybe a few people who don't have losses. I do want to just mention, there's a lot of people who don't have wins. It's kind of sad. Though, stats aren't completely updated. So, maybe.
Yeah. It is what it is.
If you want to know, yeah, we have Rirure, SMO Gamer, Mark, Lucas, Danny, Devin, Pro FK, and that's all I have. But yeah, that's 5. that's pretty sad. Yeah, it happens though. I mean, Pro League's hard. Even like Broadway,
Yeah,
Broadwest
sure.
is, you know, he's barely even qualifying. Even though he won, and he's still, you know, like he only be like 30 points ahead of Max F2. Bill Lightron did get some points. I don't think anyone's that far. Okay, do you got anything else to say? I don't know what else to ask you about your run. I can figure out it maybe. Oh, Mark won. Okay, good.
That's pretty much all.
Okay. So
GG's again. Rirure.
So a little thank you to all the commentators and the statisticians and everybody. today because yeah, it was a good day. The next races will not be until well, I don't even know. We have a schedule. All we know is
Probably
that
Friday.
yeah, either Friday or Saturday. What is it? Hopefully not Sunday. Technically, all the matches could happen on Sunday if they wanted to. That'd be crazy. But hopefully at least maybe 1 or 2 on Friday. Friday's not very popular slot. They didn't have any Friday games today. All the commentators will have sessions, you know. So yeah, we'll see you next week, and goodbye from Michael Guy and Buster.
Bye bye.